Pitch stop. Sup guys, it's John here from tehkseven.net and welcome to this Wednesday's episode of Phoneage. Thank you all so much for commenting in our previous video, so now I know what I must do. Keep the music and burn that hat. Just kidding. I'm too cheap to do that. Anyways, we've got a bunch of cool news today, so let's get started. Quick question, what exactly does that mean? You know, like, oh my god, new music! Apparently the almighty Google Nexus 1 has some 3G network issues. I mean, it's so bad that apparently T-Mobile has made troubleshooting tips specifically about the Nexus 3G issues for their phone reps. I'm sure these tips don't really satisfy techies or people who know about phones because all of the suggestions are pretty much common sense, really. Hi, I'm calling in regards to the Google Nexus 1. It's having some trouble connecting to 3G here. Why? Yes. Are you in a 3G region? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Did you try turning off your phone and turning back on your phone? Yes, yeah. Okay, did you try giving your phone 3G? What? You know, like, you hold up your phone and then you go G. How does that help? I mean, wait, hello? Oh, for goodness. Hello? Why? Okay, back to Street Fighter. Okay, the last one could have been made up. A word of warning to all the Nexus 1 owners who got it for $180 on a 2-year T-Mobile contract. If you decide on canceling your plan within the first 120 days, you will be forced to pay T-Mobile $200 US. I mean, that's kind of fair. You're just kind of paying the differences between buying the phone on, say, a contract subsidized price and an unlocked price. I mean, whatever. But that's not all. Apparently, on top of that, you have to pay Google $350 US for no reason. To make things worse, these fees will be automatically charged from your credit card. Of course, all of this can be avoided if you cancel within the first 14 days of purchase and you send the phone back to Google. So, what did we learn? Never sign on to mobile contracts and miscellaneous Asian call center people like Street Fighter. Well, things aren't all that bad for the Nexus. Brandon from Pocket Now compares the Nexus with the rival HTC HD2 in a web browsing battle. From the looks of it, both devices have their strengths. The HD2 has multi-touch, allowing the user to zoom more efficiently, and it seems to render text better as well. Not to mention the huge screen on that thing. However, the Nexus 1 is definitely faster in loading up pages, which is strange considering that both of them have the same 1 GHz Snapdragon processor. Brandon also points out that the screen of the Nexus is also much more vibrant and clear. All of this, of course, is very subjective. User experience versus speed, Windows Mobile versus Android. Your choice, guys. Hey, let's talk about stupid people. Apparently, a couple of no-good-nicks from Oregon broke into a home and stole a couple of electronic goods, including a Motorola Droid. On top of that, they even took pictures of themselves. How do we know? Well, the clever homeowner had a third-party application called Lookout, which backs up information and pictures and such into a server every night. The owner just downloaded these pictures and handed them over to the police. And fortunately, one of the robbers were captured. So for those of you who are living in Oregon, USA, watch out for hooligan no-good-nick wearing black with a fancy Motorola Droid. Speaking of Android, check out this Android-powered microwave. How awesome is that? Not exactly sure what the purpose of this is, but it is damn cool nonetheless. Okay, moving on. But that was so cool, I want one. Nokia N900 owners rejoice, as the OV Store is now finally available for your phone. Not exactly sure how useful it will be, as all of the cool applications and such are all on the Memo repositories. But it's always cool to know that it will be there. Pictures of the BlackBerry Curve 8910 gets leaked on the interweb. It looks very similar to the BlackBerry Bold 9700, except with a stylish and familiar curved keyboard. According to Crackberry, RIM has decided to skip 3G support again for the Curve. I don't really understand this. Anyways, the 8910 is rumored to having an upgraded 624 MHz processor and a trackpad instead of the traditional trackball. And that's about it, I think. This is my opinion, of course, but a word to all you 8900 Curve owners who actually plan on upgrading to the 8910. Don't do it, it's got cooties! If for any reason you're tired of your Curve, consider upgrading to the Bold 9700. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing as the upcoming 8910, but it has 3G. Admittedly, I don't own or use a BlackBerry, but my girlfriend has a 9700, so I kinda know what I'm talking about. Sorta. Check this out, guys. The Sonim XP3 Quest, the unbreakable phone, breaks. And the best part is that it's captured on camera. To make things worse, well for them at least, would be that the footage was uploaded to Failblog. So you all know that it was a memorable fail moment. So what did we learn? Mobile companies shouldn't dub their products unbreakable. And news reporters shouldn't take out their frustrations on those unbreakable products. Man, we're learning lessons all over the place today. Moving on to some CES 2010 news. Parrot demonstrated their AR drone, which is a quadrocopter that is fully controlled with the iPhone. It works by utilizing the iPhone's accelerometer, built-in sensors, and the camera. Everything is controlled with the screen. And to make things even more uber cool, there is a camera in the copter, so you can see everything that the copter sees on your phone. So you know what that means. Always close the curtains when you're showering and or changing. I mean, some people might change while they're showering. Speaking of seeing people naked, there is an iPhone app that uses augmented reality to show your friends or random people you fancy without clothes. All you need to do is snap a photo. This application is called Nudit and can be picked up for 99 cents from the App Store. Hey dude, stand over there for a second. Oh. I knew it! Today's theme feature will be the Thai series Nokia theme created by tehkseven themer The Shadow. This theme series features an awesome diagonal wallpaper and is available for 5 different shades. Not to mention E-series is supported as well. Definitely check this one out, guys. This episode of Phonage is brought to you by awesome young talent. You can't tell me that wasn't cool. If you do, I know you're lying, cause I smell it. Well, I hope you guys like this episode of Phonage. For free mobile themes, ringtones, and wallpapers, check out tehkseven.net. For all the stuff we've covered today, check out the links on the side. This was John from tehkseven, and I will see you guys on Friday!